The time is 8:12 in the morning time on this Saturday morning, February 16th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel Saturday morning news on this Saturday morning, February 16th, 2019. Good morning to you all this lovely Saturday morning, February 16th, 2019. It is 8:13 a.m. on this Saturday morning, and it's 36 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 8:13 on this Saturday morning is shooter and deadly rampage in the world, Illinois had a gun with a laser sight witnesses head. Hope to fair, Fox 88-year-old Theodore McGurk of Kansas ex-colonel accused of sexual abuse. Mexico border wall, Trump faced fights in the court. San Jose police shooting abduct the UPS driver hailed for fraud and carjackers during chase. Former Rhode Island First Lady Joyce Ann Knoll has died. Sarah Huckabee Sanders has been interviewed by Robert Miller. U.S. Supreme Court to decide legality of a censorship query. Amazon invites Castro to see for yourself after she slams deeper out of working conditions. 9/11 compensation fund to slash payments as new claim surge. Nigeria is postponing its elections by a week. Europe says it will stick with the Iran deal, defying the U.S. demand. ISIS now controls just 700 square meters of Syria, says SDF. Saudi ground Prince MBS to visit Pakistan for investment deals. Warren Buffett's annual leader to Berkshire shareholders of minutes and more than a week ahead. NASA planted and Pinterest's initial soya seeds. What will happen to the opportunity rovers dead body on Mars? Deploy the space harpoon behind it. Get set for the supernova, the biggest supermoon of the year. Terra and 20 more at states infected with chronic wasted disease. And amid measles outbreak, state hospital moves to personal vaccine exceptions. In Harwich, Massachusetts, I'm moving back to Route 6 at the time as Route 6 was closed for the rover. One person trapped. Charles working at the same place in Harwich. The dentist place closed from exit 9 to exit 10. Peter Joel News Time, 8:15 time now for Sports Report. Last night, the Boston Bruins defeated Ducks at Ham 3-0 tonight. The Bruins be in Los Angeles taking on the LA Kings game time, 10:30 p.m. And not Lancers, boys. Not Lancers. Ice hockey team will have a game against the Denver Mariners game time. 9:45 a.m. in the Bruins LA Kings game, 10:30 p.m. John Jones responds to Kate Falcons his heavyweight days are inevitable. SEC advocator expected to replay from controversial LSU Kentucky finish. Later's 2:15 video highlights with brutal veteran kick to Canada's Cup. Peter Joel News Time is 8:16 on this Saturday morning. Time now for Peter Joel traffic and transit check. Baby! Let's start off on the MBT with shuttle bus to place red line service between Harvard and Del Wife on weekends between February and half and April 7 2019. It's good at March 16, 17 due to truck work. This Saturday and Sunday, February 16th and 17th, shuttle bus to the place all Fairmont line serve trains between South Station and Reedville. Regular weekend scheduled train service will run on Monday. Franklin train 1703, 720 about the zone bar. The South Station is operated 53 minutes past due to an early mechanical issue. Providence train 1801, 645 a.m. from South Station operated 55, 65 minutes past between 128 Providence due to the mechanical issue. Providence train 1804, 825 a.m. departed. Providence 34 minutes past due to labor hour by train. Updates to follow. And the ferries say I'm looking good. Okay, I was in always in New England and Rhode Island. It's looking good in Rhode Island and 84 westbound side, also towards 291 in Hartford, Connecticut. Merritt Parkway eastbound side, also West Haven, Connecticut. But it's looking good in Connecticut and Rhode Island. In Massachusetts, it's looking good. Up in New Hampshire and Maine, it's looking good. It's states east of Maine on the Southbound side, also U.S. Canadian upstate New York, Vermont, and hour 50 the northbound side, towards South Quebec and towards Montreal. Pure chill news time is 880 down alpha weather report. Looking at some rain showers down around eastern and western portion of the Nantucket, but otherwise it's a clear and a cool start to your morning. All right, look at the forecast goes like this. Sunny skies about 40 degrees for the day, northwest about 3 to 7 miles an hour for tonight. Clear sky about 19 degrees, north about 3 to 5 miles an hour for Sunday. Increased skies about a high about 35 degrees. Light up wind for Sunday night. Snow likely being between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. Mostly skies about 25 degrees. Sky transpiration is 6%. No distribution less than 1 inch possible for Western's birthday. Snow likely being between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. Mostly skies high about 35 degrees. Carbon coming to northeast about 5 miles in the morning. Transpiration 6%. No increase less than half an inch possible for Monday night. Chance of snow being between 11 p.m. Mostly skies about 17 degrees. Carbon coming to north front 5 miles in the midnight. Transpiration 30%. Little dose distribution expected for Tuesday. Standard part skies for 33 about 17 degrees. Winds north about 3 to 6 miles and extremely westward about 5 miles coming to need for Wednesday. Part that's about 31 degrees Calvin for Wednesday night, 8 chance of snow, most skies about 24 degrees, 9 east wind, chance of 50%. Further ahead, chance of rain, snow, freeze rain, and sleet, skies coming 36 degrees, louder wind coming to the east, wind 5 miles in the morning, chance of is 50%, and for further night, 8, most skies about 25 degrees, northwest about 5 miles an hour for Friday, most skies coming 3 degrees, northwest about 5 miles an hour. Right now, not nets, first skies 36 degrees, and that's going to be it for the Peter Channel. More Saturday morning news under the Saturday morning. February 16th, 2019. Viewers, hope you have a good morning. Goodbye. Hope you have a wonderful day.